traders, I'm Anna Kasatkina and you're watching Economic Calendar on InstaTV. On Thursday and Friday, the following macroeconomic events which may influence the currency market situation will be provided. On Thursday, the statistics on the July inflation will be published in Germany. Analysts forecast growth of 0.2% on a monthly basis and a 0.3% rise year-on-year. In June, the country's inflation dropped. The June slowdown means that the program of bond purchases carried out by the European Central Bank still did not have the desired impact on the largest economy in Europe. The inflation rate, calculated according to the national standards, fell by 0.1% on month, but rose by 0.3% compared to June 2014. Sharp decrease in annual inflation rate was due to a drop in energy prices. The annual reading, excluding energy prices, would be 1.1% in June. On Thursday, the United States will also reveal its data on economic growth. It is expected that the report on the second quarter will show growth of 2.6% in regard to the 3 previous months. The final estimate for the first quarter of the current year showed that the U.S. economy contracted by 0.2%. The slowdown of growth is linked to bad weather, as last winter was abnormally cold in the U.S. It affected consumer demand. Besides, the strong US dollar had a negative impact on the country's GDP. On Friday, Japan will disclose its consumer price index data for June. The market is not very optimistic, predicting only a rise of 0.3%. In May, the growth rates of Japan's consumer prices slowed down. On the whole, the Japanese inflation totaled 0.5% last month, in comparison with 0.6% in April. Experts anticipated a weaker increase of 0.4%. Inflation, excluding fresh food prices, amounted to 0.1% on a yearly basis. The indicator reading targeted by the Bank of Japan equals 2%. Only 2 out of 32 analysts expect that the Bank of Japan can reach the targeted level of 2% by September 2016. In addition to these events, market participants should pay attention to the following statistics. On Thursday, Reserve Bank of Australia Governor Glenn Stevens will deliver a speech. Moreover, Australia will disclose its report on building permits and the US its data on unemployment claims. On Friday, Australia will provide its statistics on Producer Price Index, Germany will release its report on retail sales, the Eurozone unemployment data, and Canada its GDP report. On Saturday, data on manufacturing PMI will see the light of day in China. And this concludes the calendar of the latest financial events prepared for you by InstaTV team. See you next week. Bye.